Hi Tauruses, happy birthday. um, okay, so this is a reading for you Tauruses for your exes for the month of June of 2019. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. If you're interested in just a reading for yourself and for your own particular situation, you can find all of the details on how to contact me in the comment box below. Very quickly before we start, I would like to remind you that at the end of this video you will see appearing two playlists. One will be for the general love reading for all signs for the month of June, so you can check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and also cross-watch if you wish. And the other playlist is going to be for all the rest of the axis readings. Now, another thing that I would like to let you know is that it's going to be very easy for you to understand if this reading resonates with you or not by the time I finish to read the first three cards from the Romance Angels, because it's through these three cards that we really understand which kind of connection, which kind of relationship we're talking about. If the first three cards resonate with you 100%, then we're going to use the Tarot of Inspiration, and they are these cards will be reading from your ex's point of view. So Tauruses, remember that the first three cards, it's about the connection, so it could be about you, about your ex, or both of you, and the Tarot of Inspiration are about your ex. So if you are cross-watching, remember, first three cards, they could be for you as well, or you and your Taurus, but the Tarot of Inspiration are for you, cross-watchers, okay? So let's start. The first question that we're going to ask is, how did you Tauruses and this particular ex met, and what was the trigger of the two of you getting together? Please, angels and guides, please show us. Please show us, how did Taurus and this particular ex got together in the first place? How did they met? Whatever you want to give us. And here we've got, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So again, please keep in mind that this could be for you Tauruses, could be for your ex, or both of you. So definitely when you met this person first, or when they met you first, it really didn't dawn on you that this person could have been somebody that could have been, that you would have been interested in, very different in the way of presenting themselves. Maybe you're very, how can I say, extrovert and they're introvert, or the other way around. There could be loads of things. But it was actually, after a while, it was actually this difference and this willingness of keeping an open mind that brought the two of you together. And I strongly sense that for a while, these differences were actually not only enriching your connection, but also keeping it alive, like learning from each other. I'm strongly getting that kind of feelings, expanding the vision, expanding the consciousness of the two of you through the differences. So let's see, why did the relationship break down? What was the reason of the breakup? Please show us, what was the reason of the breakup between Taurus and this particular ex? And here we got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could have been that very much one of the two of you, I'm just giving examples, okay? One of the two of you could have been offered a job and had to leave physically. It could have been that there was a lot of financial problem. Let's say that the two of you were living at a distance, and because of financial constraint from your side, their side, or both of you, you couldn't meet, and so often as relationship needs to grow. Also, if you were living with this person, or if you were sharing some kind of resources, there would have been a problem with finances. Maybe one of the two of you would have spent too much at anything to do with finances and career, okay? But let's see what is the purpose of this connection. Please show us, what was or what is the purpose of this connection between Taurus and this particular ex? And here we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Did I say about the differences? Did I say that? So definitely this connection came about to really expand your understanding that it's not how you're brought up, it's not the difference in age, it's not the difference in belief, they are not barriers, they are. So this connection came in to really show you not to have preconception about who could be your soulmate, who could be the person that really can walk the path of life with you. So this connection came about to really open up your mind and to be more accepting of others' differences and not seeing them as a barrier for what a relationship is concerned. Okay, so now let's see from Taurus, from your ex's point of view, okay? Please, angel. I sense a lot of affection still from this person towards you. A lot of closeness. They still feel very close to you. This is a feeling like I just finished the Aries reading and I got a sense of desperation from their exes, and the cards actually gave that. With your ex Taurus, is what I'm sensing here is this sense of still wanting to hold you, protecting, opening of the heart, affection. I can't put it into words, but let's see. Please, angels and guides, please show us, what does Taurus's ex feel at a subconscious level about their Tauruses at this moment? And here we got the Two of Swords. So at a subconscious level here, we have got someone that is unwilling to make a decision. At a subconscious level, I also sense that more than unwilling to make a decision, this is not knowing how you still feel about them. This is very much because I am sensing from this ex that they would come back in a heartbeat. They would be ready to work on it. But I sense that at a subconscious level, they don't know how you feel about it. So they don't know if to stay away or if to approach you. Please, angels and guides, please show us, what is Taurus's ex? What is Taurus's ex feeling at a conscious level for their Taurus? This just flew out. And here we've got the Hermit card. So what they feel is that you are gone into a hermit mode, that maybe you are not connecting to them. And at this, for some of you, for others, I sense that this person has really retreated within themselves, because it's like as if they find solace. They find solace in going back and feeling the feelings that they had when they were with you, that feeling of closeness, that feeling of affection, that feeling of, this is like it's giving them solace. And I keep feeling that. So let's see, what are they doing on the outside world at this moment? Please, angels and guides, please. Please show us, what is Taurus's ex doing in their outside world at this moment? Please show us. And here we've got the Justice card. Now, okay, something just, when I saw this card, immediately jumped onto me. Tauruses, for me, this person could be, for some of you, could actually be in prison at the moment. Okay? So the problem could be in the finances and career. If this person had made a decision and acted on it, and that they weren't completely legal to gain financial, in whatever way, and then they ended up in prison because of that, and that would make sense of the Two of Swords and the Hermit card of the isolation. But for others of you, what this person is doing on their outside world is really trying to balance every aspect of their life, because the Justice card, it's very much about balancing, about being at that level where there is no anxiety, where there is about finances more than likely, and about the way they feel about you. So when they think and they feel about, and I sense that you're constantly in their heart. It's like I can see a cradle, and thereafter putting the cradle in there, inside their heart, and you are in the cradle. It's But let's see, what did they do when the breakup happened? Please show us. What did this ex do when the breakup happened with their Tauruses? What did this person do? And here we've got the 10 of Cups. I sense that this person could have went back home. Could have went back. I sense that some of them went back. I know that that is more of the 10 of, let me have a look, of the 10 of coins. But the feeling, I'm going for what I feel. I strongly sense that some of them went back to their familial home, so could have went back to their parents, and others of them, what could have happened if they had another family before they met you, and when they met you they were separated or whatever, they might have went back to their family that they had with another person. But if that is the case, the Justice card could also mean that they are divorcing. Now everything is going ahead for the full divorce, okay? Let's see, what are they thinking of doing at the moment? Please, angels and guides. What is Taurus's ex? What is Taurus's ex thinking of doing about the connection? And here we got the 8 of Swords. They feel, at this very moment, they don't know which way to turn. They feel all blocked. They are in their mind. And do you remember about the 2 of Swords? At the very start of the subconscious level, and it's actually bleeding. It's actually coming through in their decision making about the connection. They feel that they cannot move. This also will apply for some of them, that they are in prison, because the 8 of Swords, it's been in 3D, not internal but outside. It's also representing prison. You know, it's so they feel, if it is an internal, what they want to do, they don't know. They don't know. They're all up in their head. They don't know how you feel about them, how to move this situation forward. And if they're in prison physically, they feel that they cannot do anything. Please, angels and guides. For the others of you, if they went back to a previous relationship where they had a family with, they feel that they cannot do anything until that until the divorce is final, because I can see that there is a divorce happening at the moment. Let's see why of that 8 of Swords. Give us more about that 8 of Swords energy. Please show us. Yeah, and the High Priestess. So they feel what they feel because they are after tapping in very much into their intuition. Their intuition is screaming at them. It's screaming, and they won't let them forget it. Their intuition and their higher self is not letting them forget the feelings that they had when you were together. And at the same time, the intuition is telling them now it's not the right moment to reach out. If they are in prison, of course, they have to do their time. If they are going through a divorce, they have decided, I'll go through the divorce first, and then down the line, I am going to reconnect with my Taurus. If none of the two apply, what is happening here, they're waiting for them to find balance within themselves, work, money, and then decide to come back. Okay, Tauruses, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the 2 links that are going to be appearing right now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.